Kinda to you all, I'm Kinsmark, and cause you asked for it, I'm checking out Call of Duty Infinite Warfare once again, cause the free weekend is still available. So, I suppose I'll jump into some multiplayer, connect to another public match, and I'll see if I can jump into a free-for-all, domination, frontline, or defender. I think I'll just connect to a free-for-all match and see at least how some of the progression rates and maybe some of the customization of one soldier actually functions. So, create a class. Let's see here. Loadout 1. I know I leveled this, apparently. Oh, alright. I think I actually connected to a match. I don't know why it's necessary to kick me off of the menu I was just on. That seems a little conducive to annoyance, more than anything. Cool. Foregrip. Yeah. Alright. I've used the maximum number of points. So there are point values to... Are you serious? Oh, because it's entire loadout points. Alright, for a second I thought one could just only attach a certain amount of pointage of attachments to modify one's weapon. Alright. Can I get rid of whatever that is? Because I don't know. Sure, there we go. Alright. I can't seem to access any of these other sidearms. Let's see here. For another loadout, can I... Alright, this is an SMG. So, there's that thing. There's a Space P90. Space Vector. Come on, guys. Are you even trying? There's Space UMP-45. Jesus. These are just so clear and obvious. Alright. Sniper rifles. Alright, that's a... I forget the name of that. That's actually one of the Army's standard marksman rifles, just dressed up in sci-fi skin. That's a Space M14. That's a Space Intervention. That's a Space M1. Oh my god. I know this is close future and all. Close-ish, at least. Close enough to maybe have some of the same platforms. This really does just look like... These just came off of some Hollywood set where they're just like, attach some extra spacey looking pieces to standard guns from the armory, and there you go. There's your sci-fi movie arsenal. Alright. Anyway. Can I connect to a match yet? Still looking for more players. Alright, I might not play free-for-all, because it seems like I'm one of the only people attempting to play free-for-all. At all. In this game that just came out a few months ago. From a company as large as Activision. Oh, man. Kind of match. Just team deathmatch. There you go. Alright. Because I know sales speak louder than necessarily the clamor of comments on YouTube. I know that. However, so do server activity numbers following the launch of a game. All I'm saying is it speaks volumes of how hooked the game managed to make and keep its players. Because certain cult classic FPS titles that are double digits of years old still have active enough players on their servers to connect to a match like that. Ain't even a year yet, Activision. And I'm addressing Activision. Because I know Infinity Ward made this. Activision felt the need to just slap their logo like an abusive husband all over this damn game, though. So, if they want to take the credit for it, they get the criticism too. Like, why the hell am I still sitting here waiting? After, I don't know, check the timeline for this episode. Several minutes, because I haven't cut any of this. connect to a match in, as far as I'm aware, the most popular mode in this or any competitive first-person shooter on the market. I ain't cutting this. Because I feel like there's a point to make here. And I think that point is, consider listening to your community. Because if you don't, this is the result. Because this shit ain't funny anymore. I've sat here for about 5 minutes awaiting connection to a match. This is a free weekend on a Friday during peak hours. And there are so few people interested that one just left. Can't make this shit up. Can't script this. People are so frustrated that they're just leaving en masse. I cannot stress enough that this is a free weekend crowd. More people are playing the game right now than have probably ever since launch week. And connection is taking this long. I am in awe at the corporate ineptitude at play here. Can I find a match in another lobby? Let's find out.
Greetings, soldier. I am QRM5TR Armory Requisitions Officer. You need some new gear? Just say the word, and bring me some keys, of course.
Are you serious? I just checked this Quartermaster tab to kill some time. Are there keys to this game? Are you serious? There are supply drops to purchase that you can only unlock with... Oh, you will earn keys playing in any custom match. Alright, I may have jumped the gun just a little, because I could, for some reason, just feel that they might charge for them, and I'm sure you can purchase them. I have a couple of keys, and it apparently takes 30 of them, because this thing is sealed up tight, to crack open a single common supply drop. Alright. Are you serious? There's crafting in a Call of Duty game? Is this just keyword search, the design principle? Prototype lab. Alright. I see the Counter-Strike skins have made their way into Call of Duty. That's great. Matt Damon called, he wants his rifle. Oh, I think I hear a countdown. Can I actually play now? Amazing! I have only sat here for I've lost count of how long. Oh.
We're fighting for the USA, Wolverines.
Am I?
Down there.
America. Spice. America. Can I spawn yet? I'm not paused. There we go. Alright. Are you serious? I thought I clicked one.
Team deathmatch.
Alright. Maybe that one was me.
Scar team.
Alright, let's check out some of this. Alright, that's cool, I guess. Generic, mostly textureless planet. Alright. Anyway. Hi, friend. Oh, that's cool. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, though. Because clearly gravity exists here, Maybe for some reason, gravity is connected to the life signs of my automated suit? Am I actually moving using gravity, or am I using simulated gravity? Is it like magnetic shoes? Alright, I can wall run. Apparently. So let's keep the enemy guessing. Go. Hardcore parkour! I can't find anything. Alright. Hi, friend. Oop, I think I saw movement. Oh, hi! How's it going? Cool little slide tackle there. Whoa! There we go. Whoop! Alright. Kill streak, activate. Triple kill. Cool robot. I like you. You look interesting. Heh! That's just fun to do. Alright. This is just a circular map, isn't it? Oop, oop. My robot friend is flying away. Aw. I think he's sliding my tricks. Alright. Cute keychain you got there. Alright. I think that's me floating over there. Yep. That's a me. Ooh, alright. Ooh, what the? Hey, come here. How in the hell? Oh. I can jet around. Alright. Apparently I have a space pack. So seriously, the gravity is really weirding me out here, because if it's magnetic, it isn't acting like it. If it's simulated gravity, I don't get how it's individually affecting characters. There we are. Alright. Because I shouldn't... Well, I mean... Whoa. Anyway, I shouldn't overanalyze. Because expecting any amount of scientific accuracy from a game that marketed itself as a sci-fi shooter is apparently just folly. Can I jump in there? Of course I can. Alright. Maybe we should stick together. Yeah. Alright. Cool. Do I have a grenade? I do! Grenade out! Cool. Assist time. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah! And I flew away! Floated away, at least. Can I snag someone's space AK? Their spake, if you... Whoa! Hey there. Alright. Cool. Grenades. At least one can actually snatch guns up off the ground. Claw ready! Alright. Claw! What? I could swear that menu said Q for claw. I hit Q, and oh, this thing is the claw. Okay, I thought the claw, because of the name, was some kind of melee weapon. Alright, that's me, not understanding. This thing's cool, though. Oh, it's timed. It isn't like an ammunition counter. Ah, crap, I need to, like, find someone to give the claw! That's just silly. Fun, though. Credit there. Because silly fun is still fun. Ooh, jeez, he just shredded my spleen. I didn't need them kidneys. They're optional. Cool space station. Alright. Ooh. Whoop. He did. Alright, there are those guys.
The enemy has a drone package.
Cool. Good for them. Know what I have? A gun. And rounds in their chests. Chest cavities filled with lungs. Let me tell you, they supersede drone packages. Alright. Cool. This, like, the aesthetics here actually kind of remind me of the Aliens franchise a little. Because it's modern in some ways and almost retro future in others. Because it feels like an advancement of actual NASA aesthetics as far as like space station modules and that kind of thing. Just an observation. commentary on the art style. Because that's something that I find few people ever talk about in FPS games, because I guess everyone's just so concentrated on the Schusting that the skin that Schusting is wearing suddenly just gets sidelined all the time. This guy's AFK, isn't he? No. He's just camping out, I guess. Because this is a run and gun, so why don't you keep moving? Apparently. Ooh. Oh, hi. How's it going, friend? Ooh. Come here. Come here. A little something for you. You know, like a free kill. You know, a little credit for you. That's what I got.
Enemy
Alright.
UAV in your vicinity.
UAV in my vicinity, huh? Alright. This guy is just chilling. See how well that worked out for each of us? Alright.
Enemy UAV.
These levels are tiny. There ain't any other ways about it. These levels are cramped.
The enemy has a drone package.
And so are the compositions of teams. Like, these are small teams. So I guess... I mean, those go together. It's just...
Enemy UAV in your vicinity.
The actual mechanics at play here, competitively at least, are, classic, let's call it. As in, they feel dated. Like decades dated. Console generations dated.
Friendly
It's just
Trinity
prettier.
rocket inbound.
Because that ability to run off the walls and to jet around a little, it's just a double jump. And then the wall running is just a special little conditional modifier to the running animations. It isn't all that special. Alright, that sounds powerful. I heard some critics say that this game took risks, and that they paid off. Did it? Did they? Because I ain't seeing it. Maybe the campaign that I can't access, that might have sold me on the game, and they just chose to withhold. Maybe it's because it's so damn short, like every friggin' campaign in a major FPS game these days, that they knew one could complete it in a single free weekend, and that one could therefore get one's money's worth without spending any money. If you have that problem, maybe you're the problem as a developer. Just putting that out there. Woo. Hey, woo. Alright. Find someone? Whoop. Alright. Whoa! Hi there, turret! I didn't know turrets were in this game! I love that there's, like, the obviously, like, faded out, grainy, fake stream thing. That's actually a clever touch. I think my favorite thing about this game is its art style.
UAV, and what exactly are you trying to accomplish?
Because it's cool to look at, even if I don't feel like I'm looking at a game that came out a year from now, or within the last year. You get what I mean. Ah! Shouldn't have shouldered up on that one. I should have just hit fired.
The enemy has a drone
Oh,
package.
there we go. Alright. What the hell? Alright. I saw you. Kidney shredded!
UAV in your
Alright,
vicinity.
he's dead. Yeah! Ah, crap. All caught me sleeping. Alright. Ping? Alright, apparently I can ping fairly frequently. That's cool.
Enemy scorches are imminent.
Alright. Slow motion. So... final kill. Grenades. A lot of fire. Cool.
Well, that didn't work.
One could certainly say that. About a lot of things. Couldn't one. Alright, warfighter, trait,
Sending over new orders.
camouflage. Sure, okay. Keys. I suppose those are a form of currency. Uh-huh. Alright, anyway.
I've authorized extra mission options for you.
I'm sure you have. Oh, because one can vote for the next match.
Location locked in.
I ain't interested. Consider that it for my coverage of Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Free weekend or otherwise. Because, man, I am just so disappointed. And I heard that fairly recently, I think it was, in fact, Infinity Ward had to cut loose a lot of people. And in the same statement still tried to justify this game and their choice to make it the way that they did and the style that they did. And, you know, say that, it sold well. And yet, in the same statement, they're talking about having to fire a lot of people. And I suppose lay off is the more correct term. Because I guess of pressures from Activision and of a financial sort. Because call me a gambling man. Fairly willing to place a stout wager on them not getting nearly as much return on the investment of the microtransactions in this game as they had planned. And it's a shame. Like, I'm not celebrating this. This isn't one of those that, again, I find childish and distasteful. The people that want games to not end up good, that want to hate them, that come at them just hoping that it's terrible and they can just shred straight into it. I ain't about that. I want games to come out well. I want high quality products that are just misrepresented because people don't like the series they're a part of, or that flew under the radar and didn't catch the attention they deserve. That kind of thing. I don't want corporate, formulaic, generic FPS shooter number 1001. So, consider checking this out if you're interested, because I sure ain't. Consider checking out our Patreon as well, because, you know, help is nice and all. I'm Kinsmarker at Lastful Press. Thank you all kindly for watching. As always, I wish you all good gaming and Godspeed.